We are getting a lot of new faces at Smooth, and we are so excited to welcome everyone. But one of our major questions is what to expect during your first treatment, and how does it work? How does it go? What happens? So let me walk you through it. You're gonna come in and your stylist is gonna have a very, very thorough first time consult with you. It's probably gonna be too thorough. They're gonna ask you all about your hair history, so come prepared with that. We're gonna ask you to come in with your hair already pre-washed, pre-detangled, your scalp already pre-cleansed. We cannot do a very strong cleansing scalp detox because we can't scrub your scalp, because we're gonna be putting a chemical on your scalp. So if you want a clean scalp during the treatment, you have to do that before. We cannot promise like a scalp detox and a keratin treatment all in one. Those are something you would need to do a week before with somebody else. We are simply gonna be putting the shampoo on your hair and not really focusing on scalp health. So that is an important thing to note. The cleaner you come in, the better the treatment will work. We are gonna do 1 or 2 shampoos on you. We are not gonna be doing this extreme clean. So you need, if you haven't washed your hair in weeks, you need to make sure that you wash your hair before you come in. The dirtier your hair is, the more hair dirt we have to break through, and the less likely your treatment is going to work. Once you're clean, the fun begins. That's when we are gonna be applying the treatment. We have 10 to 20 different brands. In the consult, we'll decide what brand is gonna work best for you and for your goals and everything that we're gonna customize and cater it to your treatment. From there, once you are processing, you might be sitting under those lamps for a long time. You might be under them for a little bit of time. You might actually be going back and forth. It all depends on what your hair looks like that day. You're never gonna receive the same treatment twice, because when you come back into us in 3 months, you will have different hair, which is the whole point, and therefore your hair will be treated differently in 3 months. So if you say things like, oh, well, last time they didn't do this, well, last time we didn't need it. This time we do. Or last time you put me under heat, well, this time we don't need it. So you'll never get the same treatment twice. So that's why we call them custom treatments. Your hair's gonna change, and therefore your treatment's gonna change. It's actually really, really cool. No one else in the world is doing it except for Smooth, which is super exciting. Once you're done processing, you're gonna get rinsed out. This is where the fun really begins, because you're gonna start to feel the change in your hair in this moment. We like to show our clients, especially on textured hair, what their hair feels like during the shampoo when we're originally washing you, where our fingers land in that shampoo when we're trying to comb through your hair, and then how our fingernails now just glide right through your hair after that rinse out of that product. So it really does happen right before your very eyes. From the rinse, you're gonna sit back down in your chair, you're gonna do a blow dry and a flat iron. We're gonna force you to do a haircut, because we force just about every new client to do one, and then we're gonna go back in with a little bit of heat to lock in those ends. You're gonna be getting your after photos taken, after videos taken, and then cashed out, sent home with a little pamphlet with lots of rules to follow and lots of information, and you're likely gonna be rescheduled. So that is how the treatment goes. I hope that that clears things up. The reason you're seeing people leave with what looks like a silk press is because we have to flat iron every treatment. So all the questions we get about how will my hair look when I leave, your hair will be pressed out, but we don't promise a silk press. Some of your hair is not heat trained. Some of your hair is very fragile. We can't use a high heat on it. Some of you want to keep your curl. We can't use high heat for that. So we're not going to be stretching and pulling on the hair the way that someone would do in a silk press. So that is not the result you should expect if you're trying to keep your curls. If you're not trying to keep your curls, we'll try to get you as smooth as we can that day. So yeah, I hope this clears things up, you guys, and we can't wait to meet you. Cheers.